And this meeting is being held pursuant to KRS 61.826 and Council Rule 5.A. And with us in chambers today is Councilman Syme, Councilman Joseph, Councilwoman Chapel, and myself makes a quorum. Also with us is Councilman Leninger. Okay, thank you. And do we have anybody virtual? I don't see anybody. Okay. So item number 1 is an NDF appropriating $310 from District 4 Neighborhood Development Funds to alcohol beverage control for reimbursement for barricades used on Market Street from July 1st through July 31st, 2025 as a public safety measure. And this is Councilman Hernan's. Do we have a motion? Probably moved and seconded. Do we have any questions or concerns? Seeing none, this allows a voice vote. We kind of wanted to know why this was a reimbursement, but there's nobody here to speak to it. So, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
And opposed, nay. And the legislation passes. Item number 2 is an ordinance appropriating $7,797.50 from District 6 Neighborhood Development Funds to Louisville Metro Parks to cover the cost of production, music equipment, performance artist, MC, and portable restrooms for Jazz in Central Park 2025 to be held on September 28th, 2025. Do we have a motion?
Motion.
Probably moved. And our speaker, this is Councilman Leninger's, and he's here.
Yes, thank you, Madam Chair. This is for our Jazz in Central Park, which is an event that's very important to the community. It's always a great time. Our office has been consistent that we want to help support free cultural events in the park. And this is an event that I've personally attended before I took office. My family really loves it. I really hope that people come out. This is something that we had to reschedule, and members of the community really stepped up to make sure the event happened this year, and I think it's going to be a great event, and I hope you all will join us. Yes, we also, we need to make an amendment to add security. It was going to be the sheriff's office, and they got back to us, and they said that they were booked up for the weekend. So we've gone out to a private firm, Strike Force Security. I believe they do the Shakespeare in the Park. Is that correct? Yeah. It's their usual beat. So that is just 800 flat, $800 that we need to amend to add on to it.
Okay.
Motion on the amendment. Second.
All right, properly moved. All those in favor of the amendment say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. And the amendment passes. I would like to note that evidently these types of things, in the budget, we have established in the past an account for these types of things. You might not have known that. Actually, I didn't know that. But that might be something to consider for next year. And then also, we are going to need updated in your packet. I believe we got the total cost of the event, but I think we're going to need a better detailed description of how the proceeds will be used in the event.
The total cost also.
Oh, we do need the total cost. Okay. Maybe that was a different one. Okay, I'll go back to my notes. Okay, this requires a roll call vote. Oh, yes, Councilwoman Chapel.
Sure. Congratulations on Jazz in Central Park. Excited to hear it's coming back. I was wondering, Chair, if you could speak more about the account or the money, or just wondering because this is, I'm assuming because it's a council sponsored event. I'm just wondering if there's something that I should be doing differently with an event that I organize, such as Dainty.
So this is Sonia Harbour, the clerk. Beth's not on the line, but I know that District 6 specifically used to have accounts where they actually funded these kind of things in advance in the budget. It's not something that all the districts did. It's something you can do if you choose to. I think you just work with Beth or the financial analyst, and they'll help you.
Sure, so it's something that we earmark in the budget as we normally would with other projects when we're going through the budget in the springtime, so it's not a special account.
No, I think that in this situation, it was just District 6 used to do it, and they didn't do it this year, and she was just noting that.
Sure, but not mandatory.
Not mandatory by any means, no. Just making it easier.
I want to make sure we're following the rules that we just passed, since just stated this allows for a roll call vote. So are they actually allowed to speak?
So you didn't open the voting?
Okay, so are we okay then? We think.
I got you.
Okay, well, I looked in the queue, I didn't see. Okay,
You could have acknowledged it,
okay,
right?
yes, okay. So Councilman Leninger, he wanted to say something.
Yeah, it's the Parks Activity account, and we will probably be using it going forward, but we weren't, by the time the budget came around, we didn't have final numbers for what would we be funding in it, but now that we have a little more experience under our belt, we'll probably be using the Parks Activity account.
Okay. So now we can roll call vote.
Voting is open. Councilman Sine?
Yes, I did vote.
Chair Parker, you have 4 yes votes.
Okay, and legislation passes, and since it's amended, it will go to old business. Item number 3 is an NDF appropriating $5,000 from District 6 Neighborhood Development Funds to the Office of Management and Budget to St. James Court Art Show, Inc. to cover security costs for the 2025 St. James Court Art Show to be held October 3rd through the 5th, 2025. Do we have a motion?
Motion. Second.
Properly moved, and this is also Councilman Leninger's.
Yes, thank you, Madam Chair. Another mainstay of events in Old Louisville and District 6, the St. James Court Art Show is going to be coming up again first weekend in October, as usual, and our office is pleased to help support this event. This is another thing that's a big celebration. People come from all over the city to come and enjoy the art. There's activities and shows put on in the park. Lots of food trucks and, it's a great family time. And again, we'd love it if you guys came and visit us in Old Louisville for this, and I would appreciate your support.
All right. Any questions or concerns?
This is Sonia Harbour, the clerk. Do you mind?
Sure.
So on this one, we'll also ask you to update the packet. Right now, it says it's not a fundraiser, but they do say that they give money, that they use money to keep upkeep on the properties. They also say that they leftover money gets donated to charities for paying for scholarships for young artists to attend art schools, things like that. We'll need to have additional information about that so that we're not just and it says here specifically, we can't let them give money to someone that you couldn't have directly given money to. We'll follow up with you, we'll get the packet updated, and we'll go ahead and approve in advance if you don't mind.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for that, Sonia. And I also wanted to ask, where it says their revenues are used to update the neighborhood or upkeep the neighborhood, what does that mean?
Things like it goes back to the neighborhood associations where they take care of the green space on St. James between the two sides of the court. Some of the neighborhood associations that are part of the St. James Art Show Consortium use it for their street lighting and things like that.
Okay.
But that was the original purpose of the art show. That's how the art show got started, was this was, it was a very,
For
a much more informal event in order to make sure that the fountain was maintained, the green space
Okay.
in the middle of the court.
I didn't know if that was like meant cleanup, like after the event, which,
No.
yeah, okay. So, I don't see Councilwoman Chapel always chimes in later. I don't see her in the queue. So, this allows a voice vote. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. The ayes have it, and the legislation passes. Okay. Item number 4 is an NDF appropriating $4,000 from District 6 Neighborhood Development Funds to the Office of Management and Budget to Garvin Gate Association, Inc. for stage rental for the 2025 Garvin Gate Blues Festival to be held October 10th through the 11th, 2025. Do we have a motion?
Motion.
Probably moved. Any questions or concerns? Seeing none, this allows a voice vote. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. The ayes have it, and the legislation passes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sonia Harvard, the clerk, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. This is also one, just to let you know, that we'll be reaching out. It's the same situation. They said that we just want to know who they're giving the funds to. Okay? Thank you.
Sorry, I had that over here on my other notes. Okay. Item number 5 is an NDF appropriating $840 from District 6 Neighborhood Development Funds through Brightside, Inc. to Levitt Landscaping to perform landscaping maintenance on the St. Catherine Street off-ramp from I-65.
Motion.
Properly moved. And this one is this is Councilman Leininger. It's a reimbursement. Do you know why?
Yeah, this was very time sensitive because KYTC was going to come and essentially remove the previous installation of a Brightside garden. We did not get notice of the intent that we needed to either do the maintenance, or KYTC was going to come and raise it and remove any signage that wasn't state highway signage. So we had to jump on it before I got a lot of phone calls about where's this old Louisville sign gone.
Okay. All right, so this allows a voice vote. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Ayes have it, and the legislation passes. Item number 6 is an ordinance appropriating $5,000 from Neighborhood Development Funds in the following manner: $5,000 from District 9 through the Office of Management and Budget to Looking for Lilith Corporation for costs associated with its 25th anniversary. And I believe the total I asked was $28,836. Do we have a motion?
Motion. Second.
Properly moved, and this is Councilman Owen. Hi.
How are you? I'm Regina, the administrative assistant for District 9. Looking for Lilith Theater Company is Louisville's only ensemble theater company dedicated to creating original and transformative work that uplifts women's perspectives and centers underheard voices. The ensemble devises original plays and also stages published works that align with their mission. The 25th anniversary season runs from September 1st, 2025 to August 31st of 2026, and includes several projects such as After School Drama Club, Girls Speak, Youth Speak, and more. Funds will be used to cover office rent and utilities and monthly administrative stipends that support general operations.
Thank you for that. Any questions or concerns?
This is Sonia Harvard, the clerk. I just want to make a note on here. Beth had mentioned that in some places, the amount was $28,836, and in other places on the packet, it said $30,000. It is a technical correction because our office simply did not update it. The amount being asked for is $28,836.
Okay. But we do not need to amend it.
We do not
You're
need to
just
amend that
gonna correct
packet, no,
it.
but I do think that Regina is asking for more funds for this item.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so would anyone like to add dollars at this point in time? Okay. All right, so this does not need to be amended here. It is an ordinance, so we need a roll call.
Voting is open. Chair Parker, you have 4 yes votes.
Okay, and this will go to old business.
Thank you.
Item number 7 is a CIF appropriating $24,400 from District 14 Capital Infrastructure Funds to Public Works for the relocation of the recycling center from Sun Valley Community Center to 10450 Lower River Road, including installation of fencing, vinyl fence, gates, and tree removal. Do we have a motion?
Motion.
Properly moved. And our speaker, we have one.
Hello, Council. Brad Bearden, Legislative Assistant, Councilwoman Crystal Bass, District 14. Just wanted to kind of tell a little bit on record what this is for. I know it clearly does it for itself, but we just want to put it on here. We're appropriating $24,400 from District 14 Capital Infrastructure Funds to relocate the recycling center from Sun Valley Community Center to nearby Metro-owned property at 10450 Lower River Road. This move is driven by a commitment to improving the aesthetics and functionality and safety of our community spaces. The current location at the community center has become an unsightly distraction for guests visiting the Sun Valley Community Center, golf course, and park. By relocating the dumpsters just around the corner to long-held Metro property, we're not only removing this visual barrier, but also doubling the dumpster capacity to better serve the needs of District 14. The new site has already been repaved and will be enhanced with fencing and gates similar to well-maintained recycling center at English Station and Aiken Road. Directional lighting and surveillance cameras, also will be added to the deter illegal dumping, and a 3-board farm-style fence with landscaping near the road to reflect our commitment to being good neighbors, to the neighboring houses. Additionally, we're removing an overgrown tree that obstructs a historic flagpole, allowing us to, proudly showcase the symbol of American pride. This project reflects our dedication to cleaner, safer, and more welcoming public spaces for all residents and visitors.
Thank you, that was
Sorry
very
about that.
intricate.
I know, yeah.
Okay, so I don't see anybody with any questions or concerns. This allows a voice vote. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed, nay. The ayes have it, and the legislation passes. Thank you. Item number 8 is a CIF appropriating $30,000 from District 16 Capital Infrastructure Funds to Public Works for sidewalk repair throughout Norton Commons subdivision, with the remaining project balance to be addressed in future budget. This is Councilman Reed. Do we have a motion?
Motion.
Properly moved. We have a speaker.
Thank you. Jared Towns, Legislative Assistant, District 16. Yes, for this project, we will be partnering with Public Works and Norton Commons for $30,000 each to repair the sidewalks in Norton Commons.
Okay. 30,000 each?
Yep, 3 parties, $30,000 each. Yep.
Oh, okay. All right. Any questions or concerns? Councilman Chapel?
I'm just wondering, District 15 does not have any small cities within within our district, and so I'm unfamiliar with this. Norton Commons, very nice neighborhood, and I'm just wondering, do they have an MOU, or what does it look like for them to maintain their sidewalks? Obviously, they're putting in $30,000, and then Louisville Metro is funding 2/3 of it. So why can't Norton Commons pay for their own sidewalks?
So Norton Commons is actually Metro. They're not their own small city yet. They might be
Okay.
in the future.
Okay.
So right now, they're still Metro. So we were able to work with their HOA. that way.
So their HOA is putting up that $30,000.
Yep,
Cool, thank you.
yep.
Okay, this allows a voice vote. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. Ayes have it, and the legislation passes. Item number 9 is a CIF appropriating $1,500 from District 16 capital infrastructure funds to Public Works for sidewalk repair at 6330 Mist Flower Circle. Do we have a motion?
Motion.
Properly moved, and we probably don't have any questions or concerns. This allows a voice vote. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. Ayes have it, and the legislation passes. Item number 10 is a CIF appropriating $16,533.33 from capital infrastructure funds in the following manner: $15,033.33 from District 16 and $1,500 from District 17 to Public Works for sidewalk repair along Hammond Drive, Rockwater Drive, Falling Springs Drive, and Rushing Water Road. This is Councilman Winkler and Councilman Reed. Do we have a motion?
Motion.
Properly moved, and we have a speaker.
Kip Etherly, Legislative Aide for Councilman Winkler. These funds would repair 5 sections of sidewalk in a neighborhood that Councilman Reed and Councilman Winkler split.
Sweet. Any questions or concerns? Seeing none, this allows a voice vote. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay.
Thank you.
Thanks, Kip. Item number 11 is a CIF appropriating $5,000 from capital infrastructure funds in the following manner: $1,500 each from District 13 and 25, and $1,000 each from District 12 and 14 to Louisville Metro Police Department for the purchase of a trailer to haul retired air unit helicopter for community engagement. Do we have a motion?
Motion.
Properly moved. Councilman Sime, would you like to tell us about it? Or Councilman Joseph?
Oh, is this the?
The trailer.
Steve Goodman, Legislative Assistant for Councilman Khalil Batchon, to speak to this item.
Thank you.
No problem. Does anybody have, what? Oh, you want me to speak to it? You actually want me to do the thing I came here to do? So it's a police trailer. The police officer, Tony Sacra, runs community engagement team. I believe he got 3 bids. They use it for community engagement. It's all laid out pretty nicely in the packet.
And then this one too, we need another amended packet.
We'll need you, we'll be, this is Sonia Harvey, the clerk. We will be asking you to provide an email from LMPD agreeing to pay the rest of what the balance is.
Is there a discrepancy in the balance?
No, whatever the balance is,
Oh,
because you're only giving
I have that.
5,000.
No, I have it 8,050 in the email thread.
8,050, but you're only giving 5,000. Are they agreeing to pay for the rest of it?
We were going to put it on the old business, right?
Or are you trying to get more money?
We're trying to get more money.
Oh, that's
Okay.
that's what we're asking. Very
Sorry.
good. Thank you.
Okay.
If it doesn't, we'll amend to cover the total.
Either way, there'll be more money.
Yes.
Okay. Does anyone want to give money today?
I am so teasing you.
It's for the kids.
Yeah.
Oh, she wants a roll call.
Yeah, okay. Councilman D18 will give 250,
Thank you.
so, yeah. And then we'll put it on old business. Wait.
I
we
would
amend-
remind
we amended
Councilman
it.
Chapel that this is going to be put on old business regardless.
Yes, well, we just amended it for my 250, yes.
Motion.
Second.
Properly moved. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Ayes have it, so it's amended, and then we need a roll call vote per request.
Voting is open. Chair Parker, you have 3 yes votes and 1 present vote.
Okey-doke, and this will go to old business. Item number 12 is an ordinance appropriating $5,000 from neighborhood development funds in the following manner: $5,000 from District 13 through the Office of Management and Budget to Celebrate Recovery Fairdale Corporation for the cost of meals, transportation, and program expenses for Celebrate Recovery. And then I believe the ask is, total is $20,000. Do we have a motion?
Motion.
Probably moved. And Councilman Sine, do you want to speak to it?
Thank you, Ms. Chair. This is for a group, Celebrate Recovery, and they meet out of Fairdale Christian Church every Friday night. Every Friday night, they have 200 to 250 attendees. They're really making a difference in these people's lives. These people come from all over the county, and some even from Springfield, Kentucky. We bring them, they're transported in by the Celebrate Recovery. They come in from the Healing Place, both men and women, Isaiah House, Addiction Recovery out of Springfield, Kentucky, the VOA, the Mommy and Kids House at the VOA, Dismas Corrections, Second Hope Transition House, Reclaim Recovery, and the local community. Again, this group is making a difference in these people's lives that are trying to transition from drug addiction, and the ask is $20,000. We've given 5, and I'm going to need some help.
Okay. Just curious, what are they doing different than all of those very reputable? Not that they're not reputable, but what are they doing in addition? Is this more of a social thing, or?
Well, it is faith-based, although you don't have to ascribe, there's no proselytizing or anything like that, but they follow up. They follow up, and they go pick them up, and they see them home, and they have groups that follow up with them and give them.
Is this after they've been in treatment?
Yes.
So they've already been.
Well, they're in treatment and after treatment, so it's during
okay.
treatment, so they'll pick them up from the Healing Place and other recovery centers.
So it's kind of like AA, basically.
Kinda, it is, and they do have a celebration with the coins for the AA and NA, and, I mean, I've been there. It will move your heart to see these people proud to come out of this addiction, and it's worthy of their ask.
Okay, thank you. So we do need a title change.
Yes, ma'am, this is Sonia Harvey, the clerk. So that is actually, we'll consider that a technical correction because we corrected it in the packet and I failed to correct it in the title.
Okay, so that's going to happen. And D18 will give 500. So it's amended with mine, and
Motion on the amendment?
thank you. All those in favor say aye of the amendment.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Amendment passes, and we can do a voice vote on the entire, oh, wait, this is an ordinance, right? So we need a roll call.
Voting is open. Chair Parker, you have 4 yes votes.
Okay, and this will go to old business. Item number 13 is an ordinance appropriating $30,000 from District 15 Neighborhood Development Funds to the Office of Housing and Community Development to New Directions Repair, a fair for home repairs of qualifying elderly or disabled low-income residents in District 15. Do we have a motion?
Motion. Second.
Probably moved. This is Councilwoman Chapel.
Thank you. This is just putting $30,000 into our repair affair program for District 15 residents. A majority of those who apply for this program and receive those repairs are actually through our BOB program. And so we're really excited just to pump up this account a little bit more so we can help folks get things that they need, like siding, roofs, hot water heaters, air conditioners, disability ramps, all sorts of stuff. So looking forward to your support and grateful for everything that New Directions Housing Corporation does.
Okay, thank you for that explanation. This is an ordinance, so we will need a roll call.
Voting is open.
Oh, shoot.
Chair Parker, you have 4 yes votes.
Okay, and the legislation passes. Item number 14 is NDF appropriating $1,000 from neighborhood development funds in the following manner: $500 each from District 4 and 15 to the Office of Management and Budget to Louisville Visual Art, Inc. for costs associated with their open studio weekend to be held November 15th and 16th, 2025. Do we have a motion? Probably moved. This is also Councilwoman Chapel.
Hello, thank you. So yes, this is for the 12th annual Open Studio Weekend through Louisville Visual Art. I don't have a tie to this organization. It is not in my district, but I believe that this organization messaged all 26 council folks. And I was the one who has the privilege of taking on the NDF. So, but arts in our community is something that I very much support. And as the chairwoman said, it is Saturday and Sunday, November 15th and 16th, and that's from 12 to 5. And the really cool thing about this is it's a self-guided studio tour, so you can visit dozens of visual artist workspaces throughout the city to get a behind-the-scenes look at their creative process. And so these are art studios that are all over the city. I believe that one of my neighbors actually has an art studio, and she participates in this program. So I'm expecting to see her on this list. But all throughout the city, and just a celebration of arts, and they are asking for more money, but there are different levels that are associated. So we've got a $10,000 gold, $5,000 silver, $2,500 bronze, and $1,000 supporting. And if you notice, I found Councilman Herndon was also interested in giving. We both committed $500 to meet that $1,000 level, which is the lowest. And so if you want to find 2-4 friends to throw in with you, by all means do that, so you can give more to this wonderful organization. And also, since they have an ask beyond this, I will ask that it goes on to old business.
Okay. Any questions or concerns, additions? Seeing none. This is an NDF allowing a voice vote. All those in favor say aye. Opposed, nay. Ayes have it. Legislation passes, and at the request of the sponsor, it will go to old business. Item number 15, we're getting there, is an NDF appropriating $500 from District 15 Neighborhood Development Funds to the Office of Management and Budget to I Would Rather Be Reading for a whole sponsor buyout for their 3rd annual golf scramble on October 17th, 2025. Do we have a motion? Probably moved. This is also Councilwoman Chapel.
This is an organization that does so much great work for the children and families in our community. I Would Rather Be Reading. They're actually located in District 6, their headquarters, and also spaces that they give courses and workshops and classes through, but they do work in schools throughout Jefferson County, and so really excited to sponsor this golf scramble. They are looking for more money, so I would ask that this goes on old business, and any of my colleagues who would like to participate, then by all means, please contribute, but there are different sponsorship levels. There's a $100 hole, $500 party, and $1,000 swag, and that gets you a team of 4 for the golf scramble. And I just want to give a shout out to the Shawnee Golf Course, one of our wonderful Louisville Metro golf courses that will be hosting this golf scramble. So I look forward to your support. Thank you.
Yes.
This is Sonia Harvey, the clerk. I should have said it about the last one also. I just want to make sure you're aware, we're going to put them on old business, but they cannot exceed $5,000 because they're non-ordinances. So no matter what we give, we can have, the max will be $5,000.
Noted.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, this allows a voice vote. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed, no. Ayes have it, and the legislation will go to old business. Item number 16 is a CIF appropriating $15,000 from District 15 Capital Infrastructure Funds Public Works for paving in the alley adjacent to 2619 and 2621 South 4th Street. Do we have a motion?
Motion. Second.
Probably moved. Also, Councilwoman Chapel.
All right, I'll round us out for this appropriations meeting. This is another project that came out of our BOB program, and this is when we were in the 3rd Street area. And this is Vincent Chen. He is the owner of Chinese Chef, and he's been trying to get this alley paved for a very, very long time. It's right next to U of L's campus, and it's also heavily trafficked not only by restaurant goers, but also students and delivery drivers. And so we would love to get this patched and in good condition, and one that doesn't hold water anymore. So looking for your support on this and looking forward to getting that work done.
Thank you. This allows a voice vote. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed, no. Ayes have it, and the legislation passes. And with no further business, we are adjourned.